Welcome on board. Please find your seat.
This is pretty sweet, Theo.
Thank Luna. She's the one who arranged all of it.
Plenty of room. This seat's mine.
Not sharing?
Plenty of room. No reason to sit on top of each other.
In that case, vintage feels. Love it.
I'm not hating this. So, what do we call her?
What? The bus?
They need a name.
Bus?
You do that on purpose, don't you?
Hot dog. Next stop, Nevada.
Nova Scotia won't be happy about this, Pax.
So we let them know we're taking a different route
To
through
do that, I need access to the Weave. And that won't happen until we get to Salt Lake. We had a plan.
your plan. And it's not like you've been forthcoming on everything, like the contents of our cargo.
I told you. I don't actually know what's in the data we hijacked from Purity. Nova Scotia's been tight-lipped about that, for good reason. The less we know, the better. We transport our cargo to Nova Scotia, and we don't ask questions. That was always the plan, and you agreed to it. Look, I'm not your enemy, Pax. I recruited you.
They're my friends, Theo. Protecting this crew is my job. And taking a different route across the Pacific border into the Republic is part of that.
Informing Nova Scotia about the detour is not our only problem. Given what happened this morning, the longer we stay in Pacifica, the riskier it gets. And if we don't show up for our booking in Winnemucca Tuesday night, we'll be in violation of our visa. We must get to Chicago by the 23rd, or we'll risk being stranded in the Republic.
We're ahead of schedule, so why not make an extra stop on our way to Nova Scotia? We'll still make it to Nevada on time.
Maybe. But I planned this route weeks ago. Now I don't know where we're going. Why? I've accounted for unforeseen delays, but this one didn't have to be. You could have told me earlier. We could have discussed it. I know you're used to working on your own. But if we can collaborate, it's not a partnership.
Fine. I'll tell you why we need to go north. Just go sit down.
All right.
Yo, Theo. What you up to, my man?
Perusing the map.
Perusing?
What's with
Hey.
the old-timey paper map? We're still in
Hey.
Pacific.
Hey, everyone, listen up.
What's happening?
Speech.
I know the original plan was to cross the border east into Nevada. And from there on to Utah and the Rockies. But we'll be taking a different route north. Through Liberty, Oregon. Before
Liberty.
I would actually like an explanation.
I concur.
Liberty's where my sister lives.
Your sister? Did you know she had a sister?
I did not.
Ziggy's... she's one of us. A Nomal. We can't leave without her. So, we're going to Liberty to get her.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Why didn't you tell me you had a sister?
Yeah. What else have you been keeping from us?
So they didn't know either.
We did
didn't.
not. Hello? Are you gonna say something or just, stand there?
Is she still alive?
I think so. I saw her blink. There! Again.
I didn't think you'd agree to it, Theo.
If you told me it was because of family, I would have.
Hey, none of us have been home in ages. What makes you so special? If we're detouring for Pax's family, why not drop in on my parents at the same time?
You know that's not the same, Sai. This is my last chance to say goodbye to Moms. We're just picking up my sister, and then we'll continue the journey. We transport the cargo across the Republic to Nova Scotia, we get our money, and then it's up to each of us to decide what's next.
Right. Plan on springing any more surprises on us?
No?
Fine. Fuck it. Let's go to Liberty. At least one of us gets to go home.
What about the plan? We're just abandoning that? Whatever. It's not like anyone's listening to me.
What was that, Theo?
Nothing.
We're the aliens. We're the refugees. We're nothing like, yeah, we're nothing like you. Great. We will eclipse you. We're the Dustborn, this bug is airborne. We're the new porn, our kind is newborn. Another day, another dollar for a weird science experiment.
It's not a science experiment, it's a linguistic test.
Dude, I have wires strapped to my head. I think this counts as weird science.
Fair point. Ready anytime.
So, you just want me to pick symbols again?
Same procedure as last time. When you see a prompt, push a button.
Okay. Let's do this.
How do you feel?
I can't complain. It's easy money.
You took a huge risk trusting us. That's worth a lot more than what we're paying you.
So what are these wires telling you?
I don't know yet. We'll have to run this data through the... Okay, I deserve that look. And we've talked about the proto-language before, how it helps you vocalize. I'm gaining insight into how your vocals work, how you're instinctively using the proto-language to circumvent mental barriers, effectively bypassing the ears to get to the brain.
You make it sound so intrusive.
It is intrusive. It is brutal, and that's what makes it so incredibly fascinating. What's even more fascinating is how every anomal has access to different proto-language stems, giving them, you, different abilities. We know that's because of the broadcast, but we have no idea why it only happened to a tiny percentage of those who were exposed.
Have you ever... Do you know of any anomal who's learned new vocals?
New vocals? You mean post-broadcast? I don't think that's possible. According to our research...
It is. When I was a kid, I had a device that let me record echoes and mess around with the recordings until it played this strange chant. And then... It's how I learned to block and trigger people.
That's... If what you're saying is true, it would change everything. This device would be extremely valuable.
I don't have it, but I might be able to get it.
Pax, if it works the way you describe it, Nova Scotia would pay a fortune for it. I'm glad you trust me enough to tell me. And I'm happy you agreed to participate in these tests.
I came for the money and stayed for the...
Pax, I was thinking after we're done here today, maybe we could go out for a drink or, are you okay? Pax? Pax!
I know that tree. I've seen it before in the stillness. And now I'm dreaming about it, which makes sense, I guess.
Our minds with their religion and custom and God, they don't understand our culture. And there's this woman I see every day on the street, and she's wrong. There's something wrong. Feed on our fear. And all they want us to do is fear them so that they can control us, and it's all coming from Canada, Mexico, and
I see them at night across the street lighting their candles and performing their satanic rituals, and their children look scared. And what are they...
Lebanon? As in the Middle East?
They're out to get us, they're out to get us, they're coming for us. They told me they worship demons and they hurt children, and oh my God, they live in our neighborhood.
poison our minds.
They're watching us from inside our own bodies.
I'd like to wake up now.
Attention everyone. We're approaching the Pacifica Republic border control.
Axe, you awake?
Are we sure there's no warrant out for our arrest?
We'll soon find out.
Ugh, that's reassuring.
Robo-trucks go loopy all the time, Si. I'm sure the cops think it was just an accident.
Passing through the Pacifica border check.
Hey, why did we stop?
Automated border control. Normal procedure.
Guys? Guys!
Is that... Oh, fuck, oh, fuck,
Driver.
oh, fuck!
You might want to, drive.
We're still being scanned.
Fuck that, let's just go!
Gate won't open until the scan's complete. But as long as the vehicle ID isn't flagged in the system, it should let us through.
Even if we make it past the gate, won't they catch up with us? They have flying ships.
The Puritans can't follow us into the DMZ. It'd be an act of war against the Republic.
We've received the all clear by the Pacific Authority.
Does this mean we're home free?
Not yet. We have to actually pass through the DMZ and across the Republic border.
And the Puritans can't follow?
They're banned from the Republic. Like I said, it'd be an act of war to even enter no man's land. Justice has no love for the Puritans, and the feeling's mutual.
But won't the Republic border guards wonder why a punk rock band on a tour bus is being pursued by Puritans?
It might just count in our favor. But we'll soon find out. As far as they're concerned, we're just a band touring the Republic.
And not a crew of dangerous criminals making their daring escape from Pacifica.
Nice scenery.
That's no man's land. Trespassers are shot.
What? Are they gonna shoot at us?
We're not trespassing.
As long as we stay on the bus, we're safe. I think.
We're entering the American Republic.
Welcome to Mordor, fellow hobbits.
I've been hailed by Justice Border Patrol. I'm required to stop the vehicle.
Oh, fuck.
Normal procedure. Let's not give them a reason to detain us. Remember our cover. We're a punk rock band touring the provinces.
Oh, we're so fucked.
License to operate this vehicle?
I'm transmitting the requested information now, sir.
I need to speak with a human, not a machine.
Good afternoon, officer. 4 humans, 1 robot.
Papers, please. Passports, visas, invitation letter. What's up with the corporate motorcade back there? Are you associated with the Puritans?
No. No, sir. I think there was, some sort of border inspection. Nothing at all to do with us.
Your purpose for entering the Republic?
We're a band.
A band?
Music. Punk, rock music. We're touring the provinces.
Huh.
You'll find that it's all been approved.
One moment, sir. Everybody off the bus.
What's the problem?
Now.
I suggest we treat this as a warm-up gig. At least no one's paying to hear us. Huh? How bad can it be?
I regret every choice that led me here.
What do we even play? We haven't practiced.
I scribbled down some lyrics for that tune we jammed on last week.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Whenever you're ready.
Just follow my lead, guys. the freaks, we're the outcasts. We look just like you, we're nothing like you. Your past due. We will eclipse you. We're the aliens. We're the refugees. We walk amok. We're right behind you. Time is past. Your kind won't. We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. We're the newborn. Our kind is newborn. We're the Dustborn.
That was different. You make a living doing this?
We're a bit rusty, and it's been a long day.
Yeah, sure thing. By the way, that song could be considered offensive in the Republic. This isn't Pacifica. People here don't like politics with their entertainment. What's your band name?
We're the Dustborn.
Your travel permit's only valid in the provinces for no more than 30 days. You're in the American Republic now. Pacifica laws don't apply. Mind how you go, and who you associate with. There are deviants everywhere.
Well, that was a disaster.
How did they not just shoot us? I would have shot us.
We need practice.
You think? And what was up with those lyrics, Pax? You basically told them we're anomals.
No one ever listens to the lyrics, Si.
You sure the Puritans can't get to us, Theo?
Very sure. The Republic may not be safe. We're in Justice territory, but we've seen the last of the Puritans.
Okay, well, you're the expert.
Close call. We need a practice.
My keytar's ready anytime. At least we made it through. Hey. All right.
Yes?
Hello, ma'am.
Spotted any campsites yet?
I'm keeping my eyes open, ma'am. I'll let you know as soon as I find one.
Did you want something?
Hey, do you want to talk about the detour?
We can discuss things once we've made camp.
Yeah?
Here we go, kid. Our route. So, we're going from Pacifica through Oregon and Nevada, where we have our first booked gig, to New Jerusalem, Utah, and one of the Weave's secret libraries. After that, we play another gig before crossing into the Rockies, to Boulder, Colorado, and our second library, then north through South Dakota, Minnesota, to Chicago, in a meeting with Theo's contact, and from there, into Canada, and Acadia to Nova Scotia. Nearly 4,000 miles on roads less traveled to a place we've never heard of in service of a shadowy employer. I'm not sure this was a great idea, kid, but you can't argue with a paycheck or the chance for a new start, far away from this wretched place.
What's up?
Hey.
You can breathe again.
Girl, that was intense. After that clusterfuck of a performance, I thought we were dead for sure. Look, my hands are still shaking. It's a fucking miracle I didn't turn into a statue out there.
But you didn't, and we made it. We're in the Republic.
The Republic! Wait, why are we happy about that?
all right.
What are you reading?
The Marilyn Monroe story.
Who's that?
Who's... Seriously? Seriously? Jesus, Pax. Movie star. JFK's second wife? America's First Lady, Madam Justice.
I try to avoid justice history.
I don't even know what to say. She's only one of the most important figures of the 20th century.
She dead?
Is she? No! And that's not the point. She's actually still alive, 104 and ticking. And she looks fabulous.
Cool. Enjoy your book about an old lady who got famous for being married to an old dead dude.
I hate you.
Yo.
Who's that?
Huh? What do you mean, who's that? It's Gnome.
I'm kidding. It's good. Keep working at it. Maybe someday you'll be a professional.
Ah, hilarious.
I expect that's the last we'll ever see of Pacifica, kid. I figured I'd feel relief, but instead the feeling's bittersweet. They call it a nation of opportunities, and I squandered every single one. But to be fair, we never stood a chance. Refugee, a normal, high school dropout, we survived the only way we could, kid. Odd jobs and short cons. Well, at least in Pacifica, we could be invisible. Blend into the background. It's gonna be a lot harder to do in the Republic. It's almost unreal that it's over. So much time spent obsessing about the details, and we basically walked in and out of purity. 2 stupid mistakes. Busted shoulder and a small cut, but that's it. I'd call it luck, but truth is, it's all Theo. Say what you want about the man, kid. He knows what he's doing. He can organize. And now, all we have to do is bring the cargo to Nova Scotia, get our payout, and start a whole new life. So, we're finally back, kid. Can't say I never thought it'd happen. I just figured I'd be in handcuffs. Exiled from Pacifica like I was exiled from home. But I guess they knew I'd eventually give up on my own if they made my life miserable enough. Can't wait to show you the sights, kid. The abandoned factories, the disused service stations and shuttered diners, roads paved with potholes and haunted by horned riders. Oh, and if we're lucky, we'll get to see Justice's tyranny up close. Because nothing represents this republic more than the fascists in blue. Until then, enjoy the view. It's only downhill from here on in. "16 years. That's how long it's been. Half a lifetime. But it's like we left only yesterday, and I'm sure nothing's changed, aside from Mama Rosa not being there. Don't worry, kid. We're not staying. We're getting my sister, and we're picking up something that could be our $1 million lottery ticket. And no, I haven't told anyone yet because, well, they wouldn't believe me. So we just have to show them.
Yeah?
Theo really kept his cool during the inspection.
That's because he's a skilled secret agent.
I'm not a secret agent.
That's exactly what a secret agent would say.
Cold as ice. He's probably assassinated hundreds of people.
I haven't assassinated anyone.
Right. Sure. Of course. Secret agent.
Theo, did you know Marilyn still walks 5 miles every day?
Why would I know that?
You're not a Monroniac?
A what?
A Marifan, no? I thought you were down with Lady Justice.
I literally could not care any less about Marilyn Monroe.
See yourself. Hey, Sai, did you know that...
No, do not care.
Philistines. Hey, Pax. Never mind.
You need to sit still, Gnome. I'm trying to capture your essence.
Leave my essence alone.
I'm trying to draw you.
Oh. Cool. Can I see?
Not now. Later.
I want a copy of that. Love your art.
I'm trying to make up for being a real bitch in the car earlier, but you need to sit still, or you won't get anything.
Make sure you capture my jawline. It's a work of art.
Mm-hmm.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Yes?
Hey.
According to the signs, there's a campsite coming up.
Is there a coffee shop?
It's a campsite, Gnome, not the Embarcadero.
As soon as we've parked, I'll start preparing dinner.
I'll take care of the fire.
And I'll, watch?
Hey, that's my job.
I'll give it to you, Theo. This is, what's the word I'm looking for?
Primitive.
Rustic.
Cozy. Cozy's the word. This is cozy.
Isn't rustic the same as primitive?
Rustic is romance. Primitive is an insult.
Primitive is sexy. Rustic is your dad's man cave.
I'm telling you, the word's cozy. Cozy is like comfortable socks.
What's a man cave?
Oh, Theo. The things I can teach you.
After that embarrassment at the border, I think we need to put in some extra practice after dinner. Remember, we're booked to play at Pete's Pool Hall day after tomorrow.
Huh. I think Pax is writing some new material. Maybe we can try that out. Oh, that smells so good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starving. How do I tell when my sausage is done?
The locals call it a dog, Si.
I prefer sausage.
Oh, we know.
What's that? Oh, funny.
I don't get it.
You sweet, innocent man.
The best way to tell if a sausage is done is to use your mouth.
Was that a dirty joke, Theo? Did you just tell a dirty joke?
O-M-G.
I have no idea what you two are talking about.
Yo, robot, is this sausage halal?
I made notes of all dietary restrictions. Those dogs are made with turkey meat.
Well, as long as it's not pork.
And to think I had a reservation at the best sushi restaurant in San Francisco tonight.
You had a reservation at a restaurant? You knew we'd be on the run, right?
I like to keep my options open.
Your options. A dinner reservation. Tonight.
At the finest sushi place in town. Yes, Theo.
Unbelievable.
Thank you.
The grilled mushrooms and barbecue pork are ready anytime.
You know what? Maybe I'll stick with the sausages.
That'd be a damn shame.
Shut up. do we have s'mores?
Do we have what?
I hate to...
How are you doing?
Good question. I've had more time for self-reflection than I've had in years. It's almost decadent. Truth is, I haven't left Pacifica in a decade. And I haven't been home in almost 2. I mean... I don't know if I can call Hong Kong home anymore. But there's really nowhere else. Maybe it's time to go back. I mean, after we complete the mission and get paid, of course.
A ticket out is why we took the job.
You're right. And it works out well for us, and probably for Theo. But what about Sai? She can never go back to Pacifica. Was that what she signed up for?
There was nothing left for her in Pacifica.
Fair enough. Sai's had a traumatic day. Using Vox and her was the right choice.
I did what needed doing. But I don't think she'd agree.
Fair point. But the heist must have been a terrifying experience for her. Being this close to face-planting into a dead-eyed robo-truck couldn't have helped. Whilst we're on the topic of trauma, this whole thing?
What about it?
I vividly remember that shirt. And that concert. Man, we really are in the middle of nowhere. I wonder what my business partners would think if they saw me now. They'd probably just think I'd gone completely bonkers and have me sectioned. After draining all of my accounts, of course. And repossessing all my assets. God. How I despise them all and the corporate hellscape that birthed them.
First time?
First time?
Camping.
Do you really see me doing this of my own volition? My folks weren't the outdoorsy types, and Hong Kong isn't exactly known for its campsites. As for boarding school, I had other priorities.
You might like this.
What? Where did you get this? This is actually rare. I had a copy of this. My father bought it shortly before he left for England. This was basically how my collection started. I'd scour the shops in Hong Kong for new comics and spend all of my allowance. Mother hated it. I kept my collection a secret from her. I had to sell this particular issue recently, together with my entire collection, to cover some financial losses. I never thought I'd see another copy of Justice for All #1. Probably the most unintentionally homoerotic comic ever made. It opened the doors to a whole new universe for me. This is amazing. Thank you.
Thanks again for coming along.
I was done with Pacifica. Pacifica was done with me. And
what?
Nothing. It's just money. I honestly don't care. But losing you would be intolerable. Besides, what would I do on my own in Pacifica? This way, I get to go out in style with my crew. You don't owe me anything. I wanted this. Yeah, what?
I don't want to lose you either. But that doesn't mean...
Sure, I know that. It's not why I'm here. What are you doing?
Just relaxing.
Okay.
I don't know how to make a graceful exit.
Pretend you're going to the toilet, then slink away into the night. Works like a charm, every time. Like I said, I hate to say it, but I'm with Theo on this one. What's s'mores?
S'mores are marshmallow and salted cracker-based snacks, usually roasted in and consumed by open campfires. I'm sorry, was that an inappropriate response?
Not at all. What he said. She said. It. What are you, robot?
I'm a robot. I don't have an assigned gender.
Good for you.
Wait, so how do we make... s'mores?
You put a marshmallow on a stick, roast it, and smuck...
What are you playing?
What? Oh, just, improvising. Playing the guitar relaxes me. It's like... meditation.
Cool. Maybe we can collaborate on something.
Not sure this is worth developing. And you write your own songs and...
We need more. After all, if we're gonna pretend to be a real band and get paid to play, might as well have fun with it.
Let me think about it.
We couldn't have gotten through that border gig without your mad guitar skills.
Those guards were tone deaf. That was a terrible performance.
Still, you did great.
I can be of use to you if you let me. And keep me in the loop. I'm trying my best to understand you, but... this could have easily gone wrong. We weren't supposed to cross the border here. We had zero intel. And then that terrible performance. Ugh. I just don't like surprises.
What should I have done differently?
Just talk to me. I'm not inflexible. I understand the importance of family.
You're right. Next time...
I was mostly concerned they'd have time to catch up with us. The cops probably figured the crash was an accident. Or they covered it up.
They?
The last thing the Puritans want is for us to get arrested. And for the cargo to fall into the wrong hands. But it doesn't matter now. The Puritans can't get to us in the Republic. Over here, they're public enemy number one. Well, number two. I'm not worried about today. We got through it together. And we're a stronger crew because of it.
The feeling's mutual. I have to admit, I was deeply skeptical, but this works.
Skeptical?
Come on. You're a software engineer. Not exactly the stereotypical outdoorsy type, but here you are, building campfires.
You really don't know me, Pax.
Speaking of getting to know each other better, leaving anyone behind in Pacifica?
Aside from my former employers? I'm sure the Puritans miss having me around. They'd love to do an exit interview. With a variety of sharp instruments. My former colleagues are probably being grilled as we speak. Literally.
Aside from the Puritans?
No one. All my family's back home. No partner, no pets, no loose threads.
This was a long con for you.
10 years undercover with the Puritans.
10 years. My longest con was maybe 10 hours. About the detour. I appreciate you not giving me any more crap about it.
If you told me earlier, we could have informed Nova Scotia about our route change. But look, I get it, Pax. Family always comes first.
Can't you just call them?
All Republic phones are surveilled by Justice, and you can't dial out of the country. The only way to contact Nova Scotia and the hidden libraries is through the Weave.
What is the Weave?
A network. Of people. Of ancient computer terminals. Connected via copper telephone lines, unused radio frequencies, even physical media. It's what connects the libraries in the Republic with Nova Scotia and La Torre. It's safe from surveillance, because it's so primitive and archaic. They have no idea it exists, no way to listen in. But it also means we need a Weave terminal to send messages. And there aren't a lot of them around. Next one's in Salt Lake.
I guess you've seen enough of my box in action to have questions.
You harm people.
Yeah, I guess that's all there is to it. My words aren't very pleasant. I'm not like Gnome, who can just smooth over emotional cracks. Or Sai, who's, well, Sai. Her vocals are all about her own body. I cause pain. I always have to watch what I say, because if I don't, people get hurt. Which can be useful, for sure, but...
It takes discipline. It takes self-control. It's easy to lash out, but if you do, you'll get caught.
I've been lucky, because I'm not always very good at keeping my emotions in check.
So... don't make you angry.
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Anyway, I'm gonna check in with the others.
Anyway, so you put a marshmallow on a stick, roast it, and smush it between two crackers. Make it...
This is nice.
It is nice. Sorry for being so selfish earlier. I'm happy you get to see your family. Even if I can't... I guess I was still feeling shitty after the whole cop thing. And the bathroom thing. All the things, Pax.
Why can't you go back?
Long story. My dad thinks I'm a monster. My mom's... She never stands up to him. And my fucking siblings... Dude, it's just too much. I don't want to think about my justice-worshipping family right now. Hey. Where? Even after that musical... Speaking of earlier... not the cop. No, the, It won't take long. I need to talk about it. With someone.
What's up?
My meltdown. It made me think about the face I show the world. I overshare. I make myself vulnerable. And that's not always healthy. I should learn from you and Gnome. Keep my cards close to my chest, put on a mask, and maybe stop caring so fucking much about everything. That's it. That's how I feel. We can talk about other things now. I feel so much more relaxed. Funny how that works. Hey, is this what you tried to bribe me with earlier? I'm not a dog, Pax. You can't just hand me a treat and expect me to behave.
I'm sorry.
I'll still take the jerky, though. Perfect snack for a road trip. You know, before we met, Strongman's was my go-to snack during marathon warehouse shifts. I'd have to hide it in my shoes before going in. We weren't allowed to bring outside food and snacks. We'd have to buy it from the fucking UU vending machines. At ridiculously inflated prices. Oh yeah. This shit's bringing back memories.
You seem more relaxed.
I'm loving this. I've been camping before, but it's been a minute.
Growing up, we had campfires every night. Plenty of toasted tofu and compulsory sing-alongs. I don't miss it. But I also don't mind it.
I feel a lot more relaxed with stars over my head and a sausage in my hand. But do not.
You've camped before?
A couple of times. My dad insisted that we had to experience fresh air and open skies, so he took us upstate. My mom hated it, of course. But my brother and me, city kids, you know, accustomed to concrete and subways, it was thrilling to see forests and stars, and to be together in a way we never were at home. My parents were always so busy, but on those trips, there was nothing else to do than be a family. Man, I love that. Unfortunately, our outings ended when I got in trouble for defacing public property. Everything changed after that.
Sorry.
Ancient history, man. Doesn't matter.
Any regrets?
About?
You know, this?
Oh, fuck yeah. Regrets all the way down, man. But what else could we do? Keep drifting from gig to shitty gig for minimum wage, worrying about being exposed as anomals? Nah, I'll always have regrets. But this was our way out. And it beats being a Pacific zombie. Fucking liberty or death, sister.
I'm sorry I haven't been entirely forthcoming about my childhood.
We all have wounds that may be slow to heal. And it's not like I've told you everything about my past either.
What, you're a Justice double agent?
Huh? Don't even joke about that. No, I just mean that we've all had to live inside more than one closet. Anomals, refugees, we've all got our guard up.
Well, you're about to learn all my dirty little childhood secrets.
I can't wait to meet your mom and sister.
Don't get too excited. There's family stuff.
Don't worry. I got your back, sister.
I'm going to, mingle.
Okay, go ahead. Be the life of the party. Love your shirt, by the way. It's so... you.
You think so?
No doubt. Moving on. You put a marshmallow on a stick, roast it, and smush it between two crackers. Make it a salted marshmallow cracker sandwich. Yeah.
Got a minute?
Not going anywhere?
Like I said. That sounds awful.
Again, Theo, I'm with you. That sounds awful.
Ugh. Do you guys enjoy hating everything I love?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Good job with the grub. Wasn't bad.
I'm glad it wasn't bad. I did use fresh ingredients. Since we're giving feedback. If you plan to perform music to a paying audience, you may want to learn how to hit your notes correctly and keep a beat.
Noted.
Anytime, Pax. Ma'am, if I may ask, why are you antagonistic towards robots? Of course, if you'd rather not say, I completely understand.
It's not personal. Where I grew up, technology was frowned on, and robots were taboo.
You are anarcho-primitivist.
And deeply religious. The problem isn't you specifically. The problem is you're a robot. Like I said, it's nothing personal. Did you prep the bus for the night?
I've put out pillows and covers, and the lights are off. The bus is ready for bedtime.
You'll guard the bus tonight.
If there's any sign of trouble, I'll sound the alarm. My programming prevents me from partaking in physical altercations.
How long before we get to our destination?
If we leave at first light, we should be at the coordinates you provided by mid-morning.
Bed's on the bus, right?
Correct. Everything is ready. You can go to sleep at any time.
Bed's on the bus, right?
Correct. Everything is ready. You...
And program?
Yes, ma'am.
So who here snores?
I have no idea if I snore or not.
No one's ever told you if you snore?
I haven't lived with anyone for over 10 years. How would I know?
Don't you have overnight visitors?
I work. A lot.
Like, never?
If I do, there's very little sleep.
Hello.
I think our boy is finally listening up.
It's like watching a gnarly old tree starting to bloom in spring. It's very erotic.
Gosh, you're making him blush.
So, how do you feel that went, Theo?
What are we talking
It's not yet.
I honestly don't have much heist experience.
You were never meant to have this power.
What power?
The power of language. It obfuscates the truth, distorts reality.
What do you want from me?
The power you hold to rewrite everything.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but you need to wake up. We have visitors. I believe
Horned
they're...
riders. Not in Oregon, Theo?
They don't usually come this far west.
Where's Sai?
I don't know. I just woke up.
All right, stay here. Leave this to me.